Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Factorio. In the last episode, we finished making our electronic circuit boards here, and then we routed them over here with some other stuff to begin making a stack inserters, which I have filled up the spots on here. Actually, let's go ahead and add one more stack of 50 in there, just for good measure. I've grabbed a few for my own use, and so that should be good. And what we're now going to be doing is working on creating solar panels and accumulators, which are going to need batteries, so we've kind of got a bit of work cut out ahead of us. And what I've done is I've split off a piece of, basically split off these copper plates, because we're going to need the copper plates. We're also going to need some steel plates, so we can grab that. I don't think I have a line running through here of steel. Well, I have this line of steel. But it's not exactly in a good spot. What I might need to do is reroute this iron a tad, so that we got some room to snake this steel through. So we need to get it up here, because we're going to be doing things up here. So we are... What I have heard a lot of people call this type of facility that we're actually been building for a little bit, for several episodes now, is a shopping mall, which I find is kind of interesting terminology. So it's just an area to do kind of small scale production, and just to make things that we don't necessarily want to handcraft in large quantities, which is what we've been doing. Yeah, I don't think I need a splitter, so let's just go ahead and bring this stuff over there. Okay. And then we're going to need to split off some of these circuits here. Now, where do I want to grab it? Do I want to grab it here? Yes. So we'll go underground, make some room, and then we're going to bring these guys over here. And as I've described before, we're not going for ideal ratios. We're not going for mass production. We're just trying to get some stuff built, right? And accumulated in chests, so that we can just swing by, grab the stuff when we need more of it. Large scale, industrial level, high volume output is going to kind of be the next thing that we work on once I'm comfortable with where this stuff is at, right? Okay, let's go there. All right, so those are the three things we need for this. And how exactly do I want to do this? Do I just want to dead end them here? I'm not sure I want to dead end them here. It'd be nice to kind of have these in a line that we can split off of, right? So if we want to split that, we're going to want to split. So we don't want to do it like this. We're going to want to split that, and we're going to want to split that, right? And then you just do because you're going to want to come through here. Right like that. And this guy comes there. This guy can come there, and then this guy can go like that. And then what we can do is we can grab an assembler, stick it right there, and tell you to make solar panels. And then we're going to go ahead and say, I'm going to make a wooden chest. And I want you to just fill that wooden chest. Alright, so those produce fairly slowly, so we're just going to have to wait for them to crank out. Alright, so this is done. And as you can see, I've set up blocks for science packs, because that's going to be kind of the next thing we do. So that's done. This is done. Accumulators are next. And so what we're going to need is we're going to need sulfuric acid. We're going to need lead plate, and we're going to need plastic bar. Plastic bar right here. Lead plate is right there. What we don't have up here is sulfuric acid. We don't have sulfuric acid. So there is a place we can grab some. Actually, before we do that, I do want to kind of grab something here. And I'm going to need two of these. What am I running low on? Iron plate. Okay. I'm not going to run all the way over there. I'm just going to, well, that'll take a while to fill in. Alright, what I want to do is I want to... Actually, no, that needs to be split, right? So, excuse me. We're going to be making plastic pipe. And we're going to be making plastic pipe to ground. So then what we're going to do is we are going to make 2 chests. We're going to grab like that. We're going to dump in a chest here. We're going to dump in a chest there. Come on. There we go. Alright, so yeah. Just start getting those plastic pipes made. Okay. So while that is working, we're going to go splice into the sulfuric acid that we currently have. So I think we have way more of it than we actually need at the moment. Let's see. I'm going to run... Run there. Now we're going to need to turn it a little bit because I think I want to bring it. I'm going to bring it up through here. Right. Yes. All right, and then I want to bring it along this plastic segment or belt. Can I get all the way there? Indeed I can. Okay. And what I'll do is just jog it like that, so I don't have to worry about doing underground belts. Okay, so we should have sulfuric acid there now, which we do. Okay, so we need... Now what I actually want to do is I want a lot more than just 2 chemical plants making batteries, because we're going to need batteries for a bunch of things. So I'm actually going to probably make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's make 6 of them. And what are they going to need? They're going to need the plastic, right? They're going to need the plastic. And they're going to need this. What may actually be best to do is let's split the plastic. Bring the plastic this way. And really embrace the spaghetti belt. Okay. And then we're going to need some lead. There we are. Bring the lead across here. And bring the lead this way. Right, okay. So now we have these guys, which we're going to do this, right? I want to keep those out there. And oh, of course it's going to do that. All right. That's fine. Let's just do that. Oh, that's going to be all kinds of annoying, isn't it? Yeah, that is not what I want to do. And I'm going to destroy a whole bunch of sulfuric acid, but it's alright. It's alright. We got tons sitting in tanks. Now that I'm thinking about it, if we wanted to do that, we actually need to spread these out more. Because I need one gap in order to have enough room for the pipes and the inserters. Not really, but this is just keep everything simple. Okay. So then what we want to do is we want to bring this down here. There we go. Okay, and so you guys are going to be making batteries, right? Where are batteries? Okay, there. That battery icon's been changed. I think I probably know why. The old icon used to look like a Duracell battery, like straight up copper top Duracell, and they may have been somewhat concerned about trademark issues. There we go. Okay, and then these guys need to do long inserter thing. Then run belt here. And then we're going to do both sides of the belt. Okay, there we are. Batteries. Perfect. And then we're going to need iron plates. Iron plates right here. And we're going to need batteries to make accumulators. So what we're probably going to do is take a splitter, bring this down here. I'm going to want a assembler. Bring these batteries in. And then we're going to drop everybody into a wooden chest. And you guys are going to be making accumulators. Alright, so we've already got 63 solar panels. So that's good. Now, one thing I didn't actually set up a recipe for, now that I think about what we're probably going to want, are medium electric poles. See, the thing is that we're going to get electric poles too, which are medium electric poles Mark II. They're going to require brass. Okay, let's just go with standard medium electric poles for now. What do we need to make them? I don't think we need copper and steel. Guess what we have right here? Copper and steel. Let's go ahead and let's underground. Let's underground these guys. Let's change how this is going to be done. Right? Let's redo this. Let's make this little jog right here instead. Let's get rid of this. Let's drop these. Copper, steel. Underground it, underground it. Continue on. And we have you make medium electric poles and feed you power. Bingo. Okay, so that is going to be everything that we're going to need to start building solar energy farms to begin to take over our power production from this steam generator right now. Because we're still producing more electricity than we need for the moment. If anything decides to kick into high gear, then there might be a bit of trouble. But for now, everything's working. I don't think we're really going to need that many electric poles. We are going to need tons and tons of accumulators. We are going to need tons and tons of solar panels. So we'll let those go ahead and produce. Alright. Now one thing we do need to do is we do need to get brass and bronze plates, because we're going to start needing them. We should have everything we need for brass and bronze plate. Alright, so for bronze plate, we're going to want 3 casting machines, which means we're going to need molten bronze. We have 2 options, copper and tin, or we can have copper, nickel, and tin. We do need to do something with the nickel. Though there are a few things that we can do. So this is going to be, what, 240, this is 360. I think we can probably actually support, like, probably 6 of these? Yeah, off of 1. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And do we... Oh, hold on. We already had 3. And we have the induction furnace. Alright, good. Let's bring those guys out here. Actually, I don't have the nickel set up. Right? I have tin, lead, copper, steel, iron. I have nickel ore. And okay, so we're gonna have to adjust this. We're gonna have to adjust this recipe to be the other one, which is fine. Which is perfectly fine. It can still support 6. Okay, good. So then we just need copper ingots and nickel ingots. Okay. Or not nickel, tin. Copper and tin. I don't think we have zinc, right? We don't have anywhere where we're smelting zinc. No, we do not. We're going to need zinc for brass. So brass may be a bit of a ways off. Okay, so copper ingots. And these guys. Okay, so we're going to need to... I need to split here again. Let's see, how far do we want to bring this? Maybe just down to here would be fine. Because we can set up our induction furnace right about there. And then we're just going to need to grab... What we'll do is I'll just route through there. Right? So they can't get around these pipes. Alright. We'll do that. We'll do that. And what you're going to do is you're going to make molten bronze. We're going to feed you into a tank as usual. We're going to pump out of that tank. And then we're going to have 6 casting machines. We aren't going to have a lot of room to work here, are we? We have more room to work up here. Five, 6. I'm out of pipes, it would seem. Yep, I have underground pipes, so I don't have normal pipes. Okay. I'm not sure I really need that much brass. But it'll be fine. Alright, so you guys are going to make, well, not brass, bronze. We're going to make bronze plate, bronze plate, bronze plate, bronze plate. We're going to run this. Actually, we are going to want to come like that. We're going to merge everybody together. Okay. Just trying to get how I'm going to set this up in my head. Alright, so this is going to put on this side, so that's going to end up on this side, so we're going to need one of these to drop near side to be kind of balanced. All right. And actually, no, we want to do this. Do this like this, okay? And I'm not going to bother with the underground pipes. We're just going to go straight up surface pipes. No problem. And then we are going to connect everybody up to power. Do I not have any underground belts? Apparently I'm out of underground belts. No problem. I'm also getting a little short on inserters. So I'll grab a few more of those. There we are. All right, and we're going to need a silo to store these in. So we will bring... Actually, let me run underground for a bit. And then we're going to come out here, and then we're going to have a silo right there. And make sure we have some light. There we are. Okay, so now we are making bronze. Alright, and with bronze, we can probably actually set up a recipe to make fast loaders. Which I haven't tried to make before. Steel gear wheels. We're going to need normal loaders. Which means we're going to need inserters and transport belts. See, how many steel gear wheels are we going to need? 2 factories producing them. I wonder if I couldn't grab these inserters and transport belts from our existing production. We would need to grab them here. Or we would just need a place where we have access to iron, which is kind of up here, right? And I could jump into this. Yeah. So that could work. So we would just make transport belts, which then we would need... Yeah, that should be easy. Okay. But we are at the end of the episode, so we're going to go ahead and end it here. We might set this up and then go ahead and start working on... Oh, we don't need to use accumulators anymore. Start working on the science packs. A dedicated area specifically for science packs. We're just going to kind of be up here, which we're going to have to route some more resources up into this area to start making science packs. Then once we're making science packs, then we can get to work on filling out the rest of the ore smelting, or refining and smelting, right? For what we can do. But to do that, we're probably going to have to clear a lot of biter nests, because this is where the bobmonium is. That is infinite in supply, because this bobmonium mine is being depleted rapidly, and we're actually transporting it faster than we're making it. And then we'll have to set up, let's see, we got bobmonium that we need to bring over. Then we have rubite and stereotyte that we have to refine and then smelt. Which there's some rubite here, so we have some local. And stereotyte, I think there was a bunch of stuff all over the place. There's some here, there's some here, there's some down there. There's a big patch right there. That might be a bit of a headache to get to. We're going to be clearing this whole area out anyway, so we might as well use some of these, like one of these packs of stereotyte. As our primary source. And then we'll get the rest of the smelting line set up. Up here I'm going to have to do a lot more land filling, which I did some of. But we're going to have to extend this landfill way up here. We're going to have to extend this landfill probably all the way through here. We're going to have to fill pretty much all of this in. I'll probably be doing a lot of that off screen. And, yeah. And once all of that is done, then we begin planning the next phase. Well, we'll be rolling research, and then we're going to be planning the next phase. Which we're going to probably need to get a whole logistics and construction robotics system set up. Alright, but you know, we're getting kind of far ahead of ourselves at this point. Alright, so, end the episode here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.